Hello, my amazing friends. It's me, Blippi. Are you ready to have some super fun today? We are going to become magical card makers. Wow, isn't that exciting? We can make special cards for holidays, Christmas, Halloween. We can also make amazing cards for birthdays. A handmade card is like a paper hug you can give to someone you love. It shows them how much you care because you made it just for them. It's a present that comes right from your heart. Making cards is a wonderful adventure. We get to use bright colors, fun shapes. We can draw anything we can imagine. Maybe you want to draw a big happy sun, or maybe a sparkly, colorful rainbow. You are the artist, so you get to decide. We will use paper, crayons, maybe even some glitter. Every single card you make will be unique and beautiful, just like you are. So are you ready to get creative with me? Let's go! Before we start our big art project, we need to gather all our special tools and supplies. It's like gathering treasure for an exciting quest. First, we need some paper. You can use colorful construction paper. Look at all the colors: red, blue, yellow, green. So many choices. You can also use plain white paper. Any kind of paper will work perfectly for our magical cards. Let's find some paper that you really like. This will be the body of our card, so pick a great color to start our creation. Next up in our treasure chest, we need something to draw with. Let's find some crayons. Wow, look at all the colors in a crayon box. It's like a rainbow. We can also use markers, colored pencils. Ask your grown-up which ones are best to use. With these, we can draw silly faces, big balloons, beautiful flowers. Drawing is so much fun because you can put your ideas right onto the paper. Let's make sure we have lots of different colors so our cards can be super bright and cheerful. Now, for some extra sparkly fun, let's find some decorations. Our treasure chest is full. All right, super artists, are you ready for the very first step? It's super easy and so much fun. Let's take our piece of paper. You can choose any color you want. I'm going to use a bright blue piece of paper, like the sky. Now lay your paper down flat on the table. We are going to fold it in half. This will turn our flat paper into a real card that can open and close. It's like giving our paper a little door. This is where the magic begins. Let's do it together. Take one side of the paper and carefully bring it over to meet the other side. Try to make the edges line up perfectly. It's like the corners are giving each other a little kiss. It's okay if it's not perfect. Every card is special, remember? Once you have the edges together, press down in the middle with your hand. Then, slide your finger all the way down the fold. This is called making a crease. A crease makes the fold nice and sharp. Look, you did it! Wow, look at that! Your paper now has a front, a back, and an inside. It can stand up all by itself. Isn't that neat? You can open it and close it. Open, shut, open, shut. This is so much fun. Yay, you folded your paper. Now we have a beautiful blank card. This is my favorite part. It's time to decorate the front of our card. Let's grab our crayons or markers. What should we draw? You can draw anything you can imagine. If you are making a birthday card, maybe you can draw a big, yummy birthday cake with lots of candles. 1, 2, 3 candles. Or you could draw lots and lots of colorful balloons floating up to the sky. That sounds so happy and fun. Let's pick our favorite colors. I love orange and blue. What are your favorite colors? Use them to make your drawing bright and cheerful. Don't be afraid to fill up the whole space. You can draw big shapes or little shapes. Maybe you want to draw your family. You can draw mommy, daddy, and you. You can draw your pet, like a fluffy cat or a happy dog wagging its tail. Your drawing will make the person who gets the card smile so big. It's your special artwork, so make it just the way you want it. Remember to have fun while you are coloring. It's your masterpiece, and it is beautiful because you are making it. Okay, so now it's time for a very important step. We need our grown-up helper. It's time to use the scissors. Yay! Cutting out shapes can make our card look extra fancy. But remember, scissors are sharp. We must be very careful. Let's go find our grown-up and ask, "Can you please help me with the scissors?" They will be happy to help you be safe. Safety first, then the fun. Teamwork is great for tricky jobs. With your grown-up by your side, you can cut out amazing shapes. Grab another piece of colorful paper, red paper, yellow paper, draw a heart, draw a star. Now your grown-up can help cut it out. If you're using kid-safe scissors, your grown-up can hold your hand to guide you. Snip, snip, snip. Look, a perfect little shape for your card. How cool is that? Cut out all sorts of fun things. green triangle, a Christmas tree, white circle, a snowman. Cut a number for a birthday. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now we have cool shapes and we're ready for the next step. All right, artists, we have our folded card, our beautiful drawings, and our cool cutout shapes. What do we do now? It's time to put it all together. Let's get our glue stick. Glue is like magic. It helps us stick things down. A glue stick is great because it's not too messy. Let's take the cap off. Pop! Now twist the bottom to make the glue come up. Not too much, just a little bit. Perfect. You are a glue expert. Let's take one of the shapes we cut out with our grown-up. I have a yellow star. I'm going to turn it over to its back side. Now I'll rub the glue stick all over the back of the star. Make sure to get glue near the edges so it sticks down flat. Okay, my star is nice and sticky. Now for the fun part. I'm going to carefully pick it up and decide where I want to put it on my card. I think I'll put it right in the corner. I'll place it down and press on it gently with my fingers. Pat, pat, pat. Now it's your turn. Take your shape and put some glue on the back. If you have stickers, now is a great time to use them too. Stickers are even easier. Then, you can sprinkle the glitter on top. It's like a magic dust party. Look how it sparkles and shines. Do you need some more ideas for your magical cards? I have so many. Let's think about holidays. For a Christmas card, use red paper, use green paper. You can draw a jolly Santa Claus with a big fluffy white beard. Ho ho ho! Or you can make a fingerprint reindeer. Press your thumb in brown paint, press it onto the card to make the body. Draw antlers. Draw a little red nose. It's Rudolph. That is such a clever and fun idea, isn't it? What about a birthday card? Birthdays are all about celebrating. Use the brightest, happiest colors you can find. Yellow, pink, bright green. You can draw a huge present with a big bow on top. What do you think is inside the present? It's a secret. You can also use stickers of party hats, stickers of cupcakes. Everyone loves cupcakes. You could even try to draw a dinosaur wearing a party hat. Roar! For Halloween, make a spooky, but not too spooky card. Use orange paper. Use black paper. Draw a big friendly pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, with a goofy smile. Press it on black paper to make a ghost. Add 2 little black dots for eyes. The best idea is to make the card personal and sign your name. Look at you! You did it! You made a beautiful, magical, one-of-a-kind card all by yourself. You should be so proud of your amazing work. Hold your card up high and look at all the wonderful details. You folded the paper, you drew amazing pictures, you cut, you glued, you decorated it with your own special style. That is absolutely incredible. You are a true artist and a super card maker. Give yourself a big pat on the back. You deserve it. Your card is more than just paper and crayons. It's full of your love, your creativity, your hard work. That makes it the most special card in the entire world. There is no other card exactly like it anywhere. When you give this card to someone, you are giving them a piece of your heart. They are going to feel so happy and so loved. They will probably give you a great big hug to say thank you. That's the best feeling, isn't it? The last step is to give your card to that special someone. They will treasure your card forever. They might even put it on the refrigerator. Thank you so much for making a magical card with me today, my friend. Keep being creative, keep being kind, keep being amazing.